Retrogaming.
Maniac.
Enjoy my channel and have fun.
Hello and welcome Retrogaming maniacs to my Retrogaming zone. I'm Maniac, and last Saturday Theshadowsnose and I have been on the Retro Game Fair in Oberhausen, and that was the 17th of June. And first we have planned to do a pick up video at his home, but it was so hot when we came back and we were so tired because we didn't get much sleep. I merely slept 2 hours from Friday night to Saturday, and it has been on Saturday. And we have met many people we knew and have had many nice conversations and also we have picked up some things, and the Theshadowsnose hasn't picked up that much. Perhaps he will do a small video of what he got. But in this episode I like to show you what I've got for the C64 and a little bit for the Ataris I have. And I like to start with the tapes I got for the C64. And I'm starting with Trooper Truck. And this looks like a Moon Patrol clone somehow. And I'm really looking forward to try this out. And hopefully we have something like Moon Patrol here. And I wonder what they have made out of that. Next is Paratroopers, which is shoot 'em up, where it seems you have to shoot paratroopers from the ground, so that they hit the ground without the what is it called here? This paratroop opened. It's also from Rabbit Software. The prices that you can see here are not the prices I've paid in the end. So we again could make some nice deals with the sellers. Next one I have is Super Robin Hood, and this looks like a platform game, jump and run, and so you can see the screenshots hopefully, and it's from Codemasters. Then I have a tape that I found appealing because of its title. It's Call Me Psycho. And I already like that artwork here. And the screenshot, it looks like a bit like a part out of Green Beret. And it says multiple choice of weaponry, first-rate graphics, addictive gameplay, joystick or keyboard. I wonder what we have here. Next, Mayday Squad Heroes, action-packed. And the cover is so cheesy already. So what can we expect from that one? Well, it says it offers squad selection, choice of weapons, variable skill levels, and multiple play modes. So it might be a little bit like Hostages or something like that. Never heard of that before. As I also haven't from the others. So these are all games I don't know yet. So the next one is 5 games in one collection, and it contains Spin Dizzy. Spin Dizzy, I also have the original. Let's see, is it this one? Yeah. In a bigger box, complete with disc and manual. And here, we have it on cassette now. And it also has Zoids. I don't know. Batalix from Lamasoft. I also don't know that. Scarabeus, yes, I know the game, but I never knew how to play it. And now we have a manual here, so I hopefully we'll get to know how I can control the game. And Equinox from Microgen also doesn't say me a thing. So, and when I open this one, it looks as if it was never used. The tapes look really, brand new. Nice yellowish color here. And yeah, it has the manual, yes indeed. And yeah, I wonder what we have here. This is the only game, and Scarabeus, the two I know. And yeah, so looking forward to try this. I hope you also look forward to see what I have here. And then last of the tapes is the Story So Far Volume 2 compilation pack. And it contains Space Harrier, Live and Let Die, Overlander, Beyond the Ice Palace and Hopping Mad. And so does it look. And no, it's the opposite down. So, and we have tapes here. And the manual, yeah, it says 15, but in the end I haven't paid that. Yeah, I was too lazy to remove all the price stickers, but it's with the manual. Okay. And so we have two tapes. And only one side is labeled. This one is labeled with side 1 and this with side 2 and 3. And I hope this is side 2 then, unlabeled, and the other side is then is hopefully side 4. And these are my Commodore finds. Yeah, not all. What I also got is a new old stock box, completely sealed and unopened yet, with floppy disks, brand new. So I will keep them for some special games perhaps. And yeah, it's you don't find them that often anymore in this condition. So yeah, nice to have. I cannot have enough floppy disks, especially for my format, floppy discovery. So now that was everything about the C64. Then I got some Atari stuff, and recently I got the donation of the 800XL from Theshadowsnose, but yet I have the SIO2SD to load games via SD card into the 800XL, but I didn't have cartridges yet, and Mr. Atari was there and sold cartridges. So I got 3 for my collection because I thought, yeah, if you have the original hardware, you should at least have a few original cartridges for that, so it belongs together. And to start with, I got Quicks. I know the C64 version already, and I like this kind of games. Then Missile Command, absolutely classic, and I love the Atari 2600 version, and I wonder how the Atari 8-bit version looks like. So perhaps I will make a comparison video of that to show both of these versions. And whenever I plan to do a comparison video, then at least one of the machines will be original and the others will be via emulation, I think. Yeah, this is the easiest way to do it from my side. And I really look forward to try out the 8-bit version of Missile Command. And the last one is yeah, one of another all-time favorites. I really love the Atari 2600 version, and yeah, I'm talking about Millipede in one of the somewhere episodes to come. There are so many ideas I have and so many plans I have what to record next. And recently I also got the PC Engine Core Graphics console, and yeah, the 800XL, and there are so many other things I've planned to do and to record. So I wonder when I will find the time to do so. Yeah, and I really look forward to see this version, because I haven't seen Millipede on the 800XL yet. And then I got a boxed game. I have the cartridge already, the loose cartridge, but it's in a not so good it wasn't in a not so good condition. And now I have everything. It's complete in box, and I also got this run from Mr. Atari, and he told me this is new, so this never has been sold to some other people before. And yeah, I'm talking about Kung Fu Super Kicks, and yeah, Chuck Norris Super Kicks also, it's also known under that name. And yeah, here these are the fake graphics of the game. The game doesn't look that way, so this is a fantasy screenshot. But I really love to play the game from time to time back in the days. And yeah, earn your karate belts as you face the dangerous warriors who lie in ambush on your 7-screen journey to the monastery. And I managed to play it till then, but with save states only. It's some years ago. And finally I reached the monastery, and the ninjas there have the ability to camouflage, so they are invisible for some time. And you can also hit them when they are invisible, but it's hard because you have to try where they could hide and then do your kicks or so. And yeah, it's a mere high score battle in the end, so it's all about getting the highest score, and you only have a certain time to do so. And it comes complete, and as you can see, the box looks pretty awesome, and it's without scratches or there's nothing missing, and so. And when I open this one, and you see the I will put this box into a protection sleeve, as I did with my other original Atari 2600 box games. And the cartridge looks new, nearly new. I don't know what this is, yeah, but it looks nearly new, and it doesn't have any scratches or so. There's no dust inside, so this really looks as if it was never used, and that's what Mr. Atari promised. The one strange thing though is that the manual is has this yeah, knitted somehow. So, but it in the end it's complete, and it shows you exactly how to control the player and what's your mission is on the several stages, and how to attack and how to defend yourself and so. And so yeah, I really like to play this again in one of the episodes whenever there will come, or whenever I will have the time to do so. And so these were my Atari pickups. And then finally, oh, this is hard to get in here. So. Finally, I bought another thing because I know myself, and sometimes I'm too lazy to put another device on the table, for example the FrameMaster, when you already have the main machine and the peripherals and so. And sometimes yeah, I'm too lazy to also put the FrameMaster on the table, and for that reason I found an upscaler that I can use on my SNES and also on the GameCube. And yeah, it's also usable for the N64 or the Super Famicom, and it's that upscaler here. 1080p upscaler. You can switch between AV and S video, and as the GameCube and the SNES give out S video signal, I will put this on S video because the S video output quality is higher than the composite out. And you can switch the aspect ratio between 4:3 and 60:9. And yeah, and so how does it look? It looks that way here. And underneath there's an HDMI cable coming with that, but no manual, so I think it's pretty self-explanatory. It's just plug and play, and then hopefully I don't have any hassle with that, and can play without any problems. Perhaps I will make a comparison video of that between the FrameMaster and this upscaler if you are interested. Yeah, I would be interested in do so, but I cannot promise when to do so. Yeah, so this concludes my pickups from this retro game fair, and it was a really nice weekend as always whenever the Theshadowsnose and I meet. But we also had planned to do a live stream, but because it was so hot in his house and we were so tired, yeah, we didn't like to do any videos at all. So yeah, we just watched other videos of other YouTubers and enjoyed nice conversations and so. And yeah, we also enjoyed visiting the retro game fair. The next we will go to is on August the 27th. And oh, where was it? Ah, it was Tilburg. Yeah, okay, so I hope you got entertained for a little while. If so, would be cool to see a thumb up and perhaps a subscription to my channel. Which of the games do you like to see first or most? Please write it down into the comments below. Do you have one of these games? Do you did you play one of these yet? Do you like them? Yeah, please write it down. I'm always looking out for nice conversations and perhaps under my video. So take care, stay tuned, bye bye till next time, your Maniac.